Hey guys, this is Inuyasha86000. I'm going to attempt my first showcase on one of our builds on my private server. First off, if I tend to be a little loopy or whatnot, as you can see in the bottom right, it's midnight my time, so yeah. First off, you'll notice I am using a modded Minecraft. The mod is called Custom Steve. That's how I appear to look like this little freaky girl with wings, which for those of you who actually follow Toho is Flandre Scarlet. Anyways, my server is a modified server. It's a BUKKITT server, so it's got plugins, and one of them at least I will be showing you guys. But let us get on with the showcase. First off, you're noticing I'm standing by what looks to be a road edge. Well, there's a reason for this. We have a road with a mall in front of it. No, you are not seeing that wrong. It is huge. That took us 1 month to build this mall. It took 2 to 4 of us each day, exactly 4 weeks, so 1 month to build. And as you can see, it's called Emerald Towers Square. Got the nice little carpet design down there. And cool, I figured out how to open the doors. Now, as you will notice, a lot of the units say space for lease. Well, that's because we have very little, if any, people on here, because it's a semi-private server. But anyways, what you see is the double wide units. You can have ones with the outer windows so you can advertise, or the inside ones. Glowstone is actually the floor of the second level, but also adds as lighting for the top of the first level. And also underneath me is carpet, and that's got glowstone under it. But as you can see, for areas like where the gate would be or where someone's wall would be, it's black wool, so that way it actually doesn't look too bad. You can barely tell the height difference between the carpet and the wool. You'd have to really take a look there. But here we have one of our corner stairwells. This is made out of stained glass pane, and I can tell you this much: it was a biatch to make that design. That was about our 22nd design. And I don't mean it took 20 seconds, I mean it was the 22nd design in the lineup. That was a nasty 4 hours. Anyways, we have stained glass here covering up the sides and the front here. And not really much on the top level. And right here along the side here, you'll see the double wides, but then you've got these double length. That was basically, instead of making a really big shop in there, split it up into 2 different shops. I figured that was nice. Now, one of my other guys on here, you can see the redstone lamps up here. He's thinking of doing an idea where this is to signify the mall is open. Now, I'm not sure how well that'll work. Feel free to comment, let me know what you guys figure. That might be worthwhile. While I'm on this side, I'm going to quickly show you guys this. This is actually one of our parking lots. Yes, it's huge. Yes, we have handicap. Yes, there is a chicken running in the entrance. The red stalls, by the way, are family, and the green stalls way over in the frickin' corners. That's for them economy junkies. Yes, we put electric car parking in here too. So you can't say we're all bad. Anyways, so back into the mall. Cool, I'm really getting good at opening doors without seeing it. You probably saw over there was a cow. That will be explained shortly once I find the shop. Yeah. Oh god, the horse is on the stairs. Okay, anyways. Here is one of the shops. Pinky's Pantaloons. You do not know how hard it was for me to say that without laughing. Anyways, moving on. for those in Canada, you would recognize this place, New York Fries. This is a food court that we've actually started. Believe it or not, every single one of these chairs you can sit in. That's one of the plugins we have on BUKKITT. Not there. Even though I look completely retarded and should probably have a booster seat, you are seeing very well I'm sitting on the stair. Anyways, to get up, it's same as if I was on a horse, which is really nice. That I'll list all the BUKKITT plugins we have on board, by the way, on the bottom. But yeah, here's the first New York Fries restaurant thing. Shout out to Slayer1067. He's actually one of the guys that came up with this nifty idea for a laptop. This is actually 2 item frames, a weighted pressure plate, and a sign. Now it's very tricky to get this to actually go. Pretty much you have to put the pressure plate down, then click the very edge here. Let me pop up my controls here. Right here, the very edge of the pressure plate to get the sign to stick. Then the daunting task. You click the back edge again to place an item frame, and then the edge of the sign on the back side to place another item frame. Now the reason it's full size is we have actually a blank map. Believe it or not, this is actually here, let me run around to the corner here. Hop on the counter. Woo! Alright. Yes, I'm going like totally anal retentive. Anyways, as you can see, this is actually just a map of the mall where we are. Because of what the mall's made out of, it appears as gray. So, yeah. That's how we also have, yes, I like closing doors. That's also how we have the appearance of a latch on the top of the laptop. That's actually, right there, that is just the towers. So, we're going to put in other things. I'm thinking that might be a Manchu walk there eventually. And then, well, obviously this KFC right here. Now, we got staircase right here, which goes to second level. But I like the way I did this. It's got water coming down, and it goes kind of to a fountain, which is really neat down here. And it's same on both sides. Now, I know you're probably all going, what the hell is with this design? Obviously, Emerald Towers Square, it's got to be Emerald. That's going to be future food court areas, but let's focus on this. Obviously, I had to figure out a pattern, and I did it. This was actually done thanks to Slayer1067, because he brought up a really good point, and so did my buddy Moroku84000. We built this mall, and we built all the units, and at first we didn't really have much of a food court. It was just an open area. By the way, that is customer service. That's why it says CS. That's also where all the chests are for storage, which I gotta show you guys because you will laugh. Okay, so you want to rent a storage locker? Okay, so we give you a number. Alright, that's fine. We don't have numbers on the lockers yet, but it's gonna be awesome because we have a total of 24 doubles, and the reason we can do this is the trapped chests, which is also how we can do this. The giant wall of freaking chests. And you know, we have to make sure our employees are safe, so like, gotta put the guard up. You know, it's not my fault if they jump over and hurt themselves. I ain't paying for WCB claims. That's Workers' Compensation Board in Canada. Anyways, so as I was saying, back to the design. Totally jumbled here. This design, like I said, this came out because when we built the mall, we had forgotten to build washrooms. Yeah. New freaking washrooms. Till now. We actually have 2 sets in here. There's an identical set on the other side, and there's a men's and a women's on each side, and color-coded. Yeah, it's just so pretty. And basically, it's quartz stairs on the top. If I can ever get into the frickin' stall. It's basically so you can actually walk up here. Hopper in the floor with a redstone trap door over top. Now the reason for this, because I know most people are like, well, a toilet sits above the floor, why the hell didn't you put it up? Simple. You gotta have something covering the top of the door. You know, privacy. And with that quartz stairs there, you can't make it over. No matter how much you jump, you will not make it over top of the hopper to drop a deuce. Still trying not to laugh. Anyways, so carrying on. This is Slayer 1067's store, which I gotta say, I give him a 10 on this. This is pillar quartz. This is what we did to make it look like a security gate door. Like one of them roll-up doors. Yes, it's called Spencer's Hot Topic. Here is one of our showcases of actual window advertising. It's just simple, just records in an item frame. But the signs are what make it unique. Because a sign, when you place it in front of a glass pane here, let me show you. Take a sign. That works. As you can see, it'll sit by where a normal block goes, but you can still put an item frame on the back side facing towards. Now I've heard it's because item frames are listed as entities or something. So I don't know how well that is accurate, so if I get it wrong, oh well. So yeah, okay. Yeah, he even made posters. What that is, that's an item frame behind with an item renamed so that it comes up as what he wants. Breaking and entering. Anyways, he's named a whole bunch of this stuff, which is actually really cool. All it is, it's just normal Minecraft stuff, which he's just renamed, so I think it's pretty cool. Now, I'm not gonna go into those items over there because that's the more adult section. And yes, AMD Vision laptop. Oh yeah, you see it? Yeah, that was me. Anyways, closing the gate. So there's that. Now, this is gonna answer your question as to where the cows are coming from. Utterly beautiful cow rental. Not only can you rent a cow, you can rent a mushroom. Yeah. So exciting. Anyways. So we continue on down the corridor. Like I said, there's not much here. See? Look. This is what happens. You don't have a public server, and your damn store's closed because you have no customers, because there's nobody on the server. Boy, do I ever suck. But this was our shop, a sponge for every occasion. As you can see, it's just sponge. But you know what? He sold it. He sold till he couldn't afford his rent. Now he's closed. It just means all you people gotta come on Minecraft forum and set up an application with me to come on board. Anyways, here's my shop. Boot locker. Yeah, didn't want to go for copyright on that one. Very simple shop. These boots. That's all it is. Boots. Which I'm going to be dyeing leather boots because I didn't realize you could dye them at first. It's a very old shop, okay? And then here's advertising. As you can see, I've got iron boots there. I've got leather boots here. Now the neat thing is, because I've got the signs here, the item frames stay. That's the key here. Something behind, stay up front. Yeah. Yeah, doing the trapped chest trick too, which is neat, because the only thing with a trapped chest is it emits a redstone signal. That's it. Other than that, it will work perfectly as a normal chest, which is awesome. Unless someone places a lava pit of fire under you, then you're kind of screwed. See? I'm screwing my customer. I'm screwing the leasers of my mall out, because like no one's here, man. They all went. And by the way, that is Scooby-Doo's Mystery Books Limited. Yes, we have a Scooby-Doo on our server. But yes, I figured maybe showcase them all a little bit, see if anybody was interested in possibly joining us with them all in that. Like I said, it took a month to build, including the parking lots. Yes, it's a floating sign. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, this is one world on our server. We have 2 worlds. The main world is called the Valley. Currently, this part is only for administrators or anybody who's been invited by an admin to come on into this section. But other than that, like if anybody wants to join and maybe lease a unit, feel free. And this is Inuyasha86,000 signing out of his first video. Holy crap, I'm done.